Hey guys, it's me Tiffany and I'm here for a very long overdue update. So first I'm kind of going to just let you know what happened since the last video, and then I'm going to run through my pregnancy real quick and let you know what's been going on with that. So I am still pregnant. I am 9 weeks today. My due date is August 21st. And last video I think we left off with saying that I am pregnant and that Mandy was going to try once more. Unfortunately, it did not work again. We had the perfect follicles, the perfect timing, all that, and it didn't work. So we just decided that we would cross that bridge and kind of figure out what's going on and try again with her in the future. But for now, we're just going to focus on this pregnancy. So, I think I just found out, so like 4 weeks when we did that video, maybe 5. Well, I had some spotting at 5 weeks, 4 days. And ended up going into the doctor at 5 weeks, 5 days, I had spotting at 5 weeks, like 2 or 3 days over the weekend, and then we went Monday at 5 weeks, 4 days for an ultrasound. They did the ultrasound. There was not a heartbeat yet, but they did see the sac, and they also found a very small subchorionic bleed. They said that it was small, my body would absorb it, but they went ahead and gave me the Rogam because I am Rh negative. So, had that, and I was released from that doctor and made an appointment to see my regular OB at 7 weeks, 4 days. So I went in that Monday at 7 weeks, 4 days, and we did an ultrasound, and everything looked good. The baby had a heart rate of 152. The baby was measuring at 7 weeks, 1 day, a few days behind, but like I told my OB, that was completely expected because we did the trigger on cycle day 15 and inseminated on cycle day 16. So it was kind of late, and I would expect the baby to be measuring a little bit behind. So, but everything else looked great. Haven't really had any problems. Last week since the baby was measuring a few days behind, he did go ahead and change my due date because I validated it with the ovulation and all that to August 24th. So it's a 3-day difference. Instead of me being 9 weeks today, I'm 8 weeks, 4 days. So I kind of still go by the original one, and I'm kind of back and forth. So anyways, last week, right at 8 weeks, I started getting really sick, really nauseous. I couldn't hold anything down, and it lasted for like 3 days. And I ended up losing like 5 pounds in 3 days. But at first I thought it was really bad morning sickness. Unfortunately, it was over the weekend, so I didn't get in touch with the doctor until it had already gone away. And I think it ended up just being like a stomach bug on top of nausea for morning sickness, I guess, pregnancy nausea. So it hasn't been that bad since. I still get nauseous if I get hungry. If I let myself get really hungry, that's when I know I'm going to get sick. So I just have been keeping snacks in my bag, and I've been doing fine for like the last few days now, so that's good. I do get nauseous in the car occasionally, and mostly just when I get hungry though. But yeah, other than that, there's not really much else going on with my pregnancy so far. But we have made our next appointment at 11 weeks for just kind of a checkup with the nurse practitioner at my OB's office. And then that's on February 3rd, 11 weeks. At 12 weeks, on February 10th, I will be traveling about an hour away to the specialist that we saw with Kaylin's pregnancy. They just want to do the NT scan, measure the back of the baby's neck via ultrasound, and kind of just look at the baby and make sure everything looks normal. And if everything does look normal, then they'll release me and I can just see my OB from then on out. We also have decided that we want to do the panorama test, which is another NIPT, like we did Harmony last time. This is just a newer version. You can do it sooner, and it has really good stats for the accuracy for everything. So we decided to do that, where you can get a draw as early as 9 weeks. My doctor doesn't like to do it before 10. So I haven't decided if I'm just going to wait until my 11-week appointment or if I'm going to take off work just to get a blood draw sooner, just so we know sooner. So that's kind of still up in the air, but when we do decide to do that, I will do an update. Hopefully I can start doing pregnancy vlogs, so you'll see me more often. But yeah, I think we're going to try to do the cabbage test this weekend. So we bought the red cabbage, and I'll try to record that. So look out for the cabbage video, and then hopefully pregnancy updates more often. I'm so sorry that it took us so long, or me so long, to get this update out there. There's just things kept coming up, and I was like, well, I'll just update after this. I'll update after this. So it's here. I've updated, and everything's going great. So just pray for us for our next couple appointments, and hopefully by mid-February we'll know that everything looks good and everything's okay, and we'll be cleared just to enjoy the rest of the pregnancy. So anyways, I hope to talk to y'all again really soon, and again, I'm sorry for the delay in the update, but thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.